Tonight on TNT, William Holden struggles to adjust to civilian life in Submarine Command. Then at 10, Roddy McDowell introduces you to the world's good stuff on the premiere of the International Film Festival. The stuff worth watching is on TNT.
Let's all have a feel-good night. I know a little sizzle to feel all right. You get a steak and we'll have a bite. Have a real good, feel-good, real food night. A burger on a bun would be some fun. You really ought to go out and get you some. Get me near a steak and I'll tell you I'm ready for a real good, feel-good time. A real good, feel-good, real food time.
Beef, real food for real people.
Sometimes it's wonderful to be in a hospital. Like when you've just given birth to the most beautiful baby in the world. Another nice thing that happened to me here was the nurse gave me Keri Lotion. It softened and smoothed my rough, dry skin. I even heard the doctors recommending Keri. And they were right. Therapeutic Keri's formula is different from ordinary lotion because it's concentrated. So now my hands are so soft, just like hers.
Keri Lotion, skin care even hospitals trust.
Saturday morning in Ford County.
I see you got a new Chevy. Yep. That's a pretty smart buy when you amortize the cost of depreciation as it relates to inflation in the GNP.
Yep.
In fact, when compared with Ford Ranger, Chevy S10 has held more of its value model years 1984 through 88.
Yep, and they say they've been worth more when you trade them in, too.
A tradition of higher resale value. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy Trucks. Nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America.
Yep.
Fitness Quest presents Charlene Tilton.
I work hard to stay fit, and I love it. But holding on to a great waist takes special attention. So I'm glad I discovered this lean, mean sit-up machine, the Abdomenizer. It lets you rock your way to a firmer stomach in just minutes a day. Ordinary sit-ups use muscles in your hips and thighs and can hurt your back. But the Abdomenizer was designed by a doctor to create an automatic pelvic tilt, reduce the use of hip flexors, and place greater demand on the stomach muscles themselves. It's as close as science has come to the perfect sit-up for upper abdominals. The patented Abdomenizer positions you perfectly for working the upper abdominals while cradling the lower back and cushioning the tailbone. Knees in like this work the lower abdominals. And this built-in rocker mechanism lets you exercise those hard-to-work lateral obliques. You know, those love handles. Change hand positions for 3 different levels of abdominal action to get a firmer stomach in just minutes a day. The Abdomenizer really works for me. And it can work for you, too. So if you're serious about your stomach, call toll-free now.
Over 1 million sold. Call 1-800-421-2000. That's 1-800-421-2000. Use your credit card to avoid COD charges. Or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to Abdomenizer, P.O. Box 8449, Atlanta, Georgia 30306. Or call 1-800-421-2000.
Tuesday night on TBS. Meet Peggy, Vicky, Vanessa, and Marcia. They're all part of one person.
I hate Sybil. She mustn't remember. Who are you?
Sally Field, Joanne Woodward, in the true story of one woman's journey through 17 personalities. Sybil, 8:05 Eastern on TBS Tuesday night.
And now back to With Orson Welles, Stories from a Life in Film on TNT. With Orson Welles, Stories from a Life in Film will continue on TNT.
A family as wild, as romantic.
I mean, don't you know my whole life is off?
As the land they live on. From the author of Lonesome Dove, Montana. Monday, February 19th on TNT.
Carver Tripp's new safe and simple finishes. Non-toxic, non-flammable, odorless, and fast-dry. Safe and simple. From Carver Tripp.
Oh,
finishes you can feel at home with.
Facing the world with a cold sore can be very embarrassing, so I don't put up with it any longer than I have to. I use Campho-Phenique cold sore gel. It stops the pain and it speeds the healing. Campho-Phenique cold sore gel helps me face the world.
Until that morning, Tylenol was about all I ever took. Then I had that wipeout. What awful pain. The doctor said I'd be all right, and he gave me Nuprin. It's not aspirin or Tylenol. It's ibuprofen.
It worked great. And you know what else? For my tough headaches, 2 Nuprin stop my headache pain better than extra-strength Tylenol. Yet it's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
Now, my pain reliever is Nuprin.
The love that slipped away.
Theirs was a love affair. A love of butter spoiled by cholesterol. Until now. For you, my love.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is the only spread flavored with sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol to spoil their song.
This time love will stay.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, the taste you love without the cholesterol.
Now at Little Caesars, you can get Crazy 8s. 2 medium pizzas loaded with 8 toppings for only $8.88. Why, that's a virtual avalanche of toppings. There's pepperoni, ground beef, bacon, ham, green pepper, onions, Italian sausage, mushrooms. The Crazy 8 special at Little Caesars. 8 toppings for only $8.88.
Pizza, pizza.
How does TNT love thee? Let us count the ways.
I wanted an older man.
Well, I'm much older than I look. What do you want?
You.
Romance Month. Weekdays all this month on TNT.
Montana. Monday, February 19th.
Did you know if you're an MCI, Execunet, or a Sprint Dial 1 customer and your business spends over $50 a month, you could be in the wrong plan. You can save money with the new AT&T Pro Wats, and we're going to make it easy. We're so sure that you'll see the difference. We'll pay to sign you up, we'll pay to switch you over, and if you're not satisfied within 90 days, we'll even pay to switch you back. All you have to do is call us, 1-800-222-0400. New AT&T Pro Wats, another AT&T advantage.
Sometimes it's wonderful to be in a hospital, like when you've just given birth to the most beautiful baby in the world. Another nice thing that happened to me here was the nurse gave me Keri Lotion. It softened and smoothed my rough, dry skin. I even heard the doctors recommending Keri. They were right. Therapeutic Keri's formula is different from ordinary lotion because it's concentrated. So now my hands are so soft, just like hers.
Lotion. Skin care even hospitals trust.
Introducing the revolutionary Roller Ruler. Roller Ruler, an amazing high-tech geometric tool that is 5 instruments in one. The Roller Ruler's patented rolling mechanism allows you to draw perfect vertical lines to any length. And the multi-hold measuring edge lets you draw straight parallel lines as close or as far apart as you want. For horizontal lines, simply roll a ruler 1 or 2 centimeters apart and draw your line. Now you have perfect graph paper. And look at this. The Roller Ruler is a compass. Now you can make perfect circles of any size. Use it as a T-square for drawing exact small dimensions. As a protractor, Roller Ruler can produce and measure any angle with amazing precision. The Roller Ruler replaces all old-fashioned instruments. You'll find new uses for the Roller Ruler every day. Roller Ruler is completely guaranteed, and here's how to order.
Credit card orders, call 1-800-421-2000 or send $9.95 for one, $15.95 for two, plus $3 shipping to Roller Ruler, P.O. Box 8449, Atlanta, Georgia, or call 1-800-421-2000.
And now back to With Orson Welles, Stories from a Life in Film on TNT. With Orson Welles, Stories from a Life in Film will continue on TNT.
A strange man's been calling me on the telephone and saying that he's going to kill me.
Can you think of anybody who might want to kill you?
Why are you doing this to me? Why should you want to kill me? What have I done?
The facts are that Kit is being tormented by a sadistic fiend.
Help!
You may never answer the phone again. Doris Day, Rex Harrison, Midnight Lace. Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Okay, thanks. Hi, Tim. Dan got sick. You're going to Paris.
Paris? And I'm Tim Harris reporting. The network was short-handed covering the bicentennial over there, so it was a big break for me.
You guys make it? Okay, hold on. I'll be right there.
I'm getting some incredible stuff here.
Fantastic. When am I going to see him?
But as far as my boss was concerned, I still had to prove myself.
Tim, that's for you. And what about the fireworks?
From the French bicentennial.
AT&T Long Distance. No one else gives you this remarkable power to manage your world.
Good job, Tim.
No one.
Thank you for using AT&T.
It all started when I got off my couch and got on my Easy Glider to watch football. Look what happened.
This is actual footage of Keith's home video showing his dramatic weight loss.
I watched what I ate, worked out on my Easy Glider, and lost 75 pounds.
All across America, people have found that 20 minutes every other day is all it takes to firm all major muscle groups and lose weight aerobically.
You get aerobic workouts, you get muscle tone workout and development. It's a better workout.
Dual resistance allows you to adjust tension for both legs and upper body. It's the #1 fitness exercise, providing a superior cardiovascular workout and toning of chest, arms and back, calves, thighs, and buttocks.
The bikes only work on certain parts of your body. Easy Glider works on all over.
And this handsome unit folds down quickly for easy storage.
I thought the price was right, and I was really amazed once I got the product.
Easy Glider is yours for just 3 easy payments of $19.95 from Fitness Quest.
I get on the Easy Glider, I come back revitalized and refreshed. To me, it's an energizer.
Shape up and slim down with Easy Glider.
Order your Easy Glider by calling 1-800-421-2000. We'll bill your credit card 3 easy payments of $19.95 each. You get a full 60-day home trial with a money-back guarantee. The total price just $59.85 plus $9 shipping and handling. Full payment mail orders accepted. Or just call 1-800-421-2000 now.
Rendezvous with TNT for Romance Month. Lots of passionate love affairs. Weekdays all this month on TNT.
The love that slipped away.
Theirs was a love affair. A love of butter spoiled by cholesterol. Until now.
For you, my love.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is the only spread flavored with sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol to spoil their song.
This time love will stay.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, the taste you love without the cholesterol.
Oh, baby's so hot. Tell the doctor Julie has an awful fever.
On nights like these, it's comforting to know there's something you can rely on.
Yes, doctor. Oh, children's Tylenol.
To bring her fever down fast. And on mornings like these...
Oh, better. Look at that pretty smile.
You'll understand why children's Tylenol is the one most pediatricians give their own children.
Do you realize just how much difference there is in life insurance rates from one insurance company to the next? For instance, if you're in good health and don't smoke cigarettes, Geico Life Insurance may be able to save you as much as 50% off the cost of your life insurance. That's right, 30, 40, 50% off what you'd have to pay for a comparable amount of coverage elsewhere. And not just this month, but year after year for the rest of your life. Savings like that are well worth looking into. So if you need $100,000 to $1 million or more of quality term life insurance, you owe it to yourself to check with Geico Life. Get the facts fast by calling now for this free information package, including a personal coverage proposal that shows you just how much your savings might be. There's no obligation, no sales pressure, and it could be a real eye-opener. 800-421-2000, toll free. Call Geico Life Insurance for your free information package today. 800-421-2000.
And now back to With Orson Welles, stories from a life in film on TNT. Tonight on TNT, William Holden struggles to adjust to civilian life in Submarine Command. Then at 10, Roddy McDowell introduces you to the world's good stuff on the premiere of the International Film Festival. The stuff worth watching is on TNT.
Recognize that skyline? There's only one place in the world looks like that. Manhattan. Where the air's clean, the living's easy, and the food's great. Every time I'm in Manhattan, I order my personal favorite, the New York Strip. Delicious. Manhattan's known for its famous restaurants, so be sure to try all 3. Beef, real food, Manhattan, Montana.
It's not just a car, it's your freedom.
I don't care what they say. Parts aren't just parts.
Sure, there's other brands, but these GM Goodwrench pads are full width.
And this is the built-in wear sensor that tells you when they need replacing.
The thing about a brake job is it doesn't take any longer to do it right.
A car that won't start, that's a problem. A car that won't stop.
See Mr. Goodwrench wherever you see these signs.
Brakes, most important thing we do on a car. I'm Bob Knoll. My official title is Head of Auto Testing for Consumer Reports magazine, but I really work for you. Every year, my staff and I report on over 140 models, specifically with your needs in mind. So when you shop for a car, you'll know if it's safe and reliable, how it's equipped, how it performs, and whether it's cramped or comfortable. And there are over 200 people who work for you at Consumer Reports. We test and report on everything from toothpaste to TVs. And since Consumer Reports is nonprofit and accepts no advertising, we're able to give you the unbiased truth about products. Right now is a good time to try Consumer Reports because you can get a free trial issue with no strings attached. Here are the details.
Call now for your free trial issue of Consumer Reports. Learn how products compare, which give you the most value for your dollar, and which are best for your specific needs. Consumer Reports gives you information like which fast food lunch had the least fat, which VCR had the best picture quality, which oil filter best protects your car, which laundry detergent delivers what it promises, and which bank really helps the money pile up. Consumer Reports rating system compares products by brand name. You'll know who the reliable manufacturers are, which models have the features you want, plus all the pros and cons, including price. Call now for your free trial issue, then decide. When the bill arrives, pay it and get 11 more issues, 12 in all, including the annual buying guide issue, for just $20. Or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. If you do subscribe, you'll also get 2 free gifts: the New Medicine Show, updated and revised, plus the 1990 buying guide issue.
And your paid subscription includes the annual auto issue with new car ratings, repair records, and crash test results. So put Consumer Reports to work for you. Call now.
Call 1-800-421-2000. 1-800-421-2000.
At the beginning of World War II,
40,000 nips are rolling down us from Abachi Airfield.
all that stood between Japan and the vast prize of Asia were a handful of brave men in Burma. Frank Sinatra, Steve McQueen, Charles Bronson. Never so few. Wednesday on TNT.
And now back to With Orson Welles, stories from a life in film on TNT. With Orson Welles, stories from a life in film will continue on TNT.
A family as wild, as romantic,
I mean, don't you know you're my whole life is all?
as the land they live on. From the author of Lonesome Dove, Montana. Monday, February 19th on TNT.
NBA Tuesday on TNT. Live. A heart-stopping matchup. Larry Bird and Boston. Akeem the Dream and Houston. There's no love lost here. Live at 8 Eastern Tuesday on TNT.
Call now and you can have 13 weeks of the Wall Street Journal and this valuable 120-page guide to understanding money and markets. That's 13 weeks of the Journal for the news and ideas you need every business day. And this guide free, which tells you everything you want to know about money and markets. Now for only $34. Call toll-free 800-421-2000. Today's Wall Street Journal. Faster, tougher, smarter. Call 800-421-2000 now.
Yes, sir, this is ideal. And this is quick. And this is carefree. No matter what the town, Oak Snow Beef's not only delicious, it's fast. 12-minute hamburgers, 8-minute steaks, and that great invention, the 5-minute stir-fry. Now, isn't that cool? It certainly is. Beef, real food in ideal Georgia, quick West Virginia, carefree Arizona, and cool California.
Tonight on CNN World Report, more rallies in South Africa for the release of Nelson Mandela and other political prisoners with support from America's Jesse Jackson.
Pressure must remain applied until there's a new South Africa.
Also, gullies in Barbados, once rich in plant life, are being threatened.
If garbage is dumped in gullies, our water supply can be contaminated.
And how does a replica of an ancient palace connect the present with the past in Indonesia? CNN World Report, midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific tonight.
From the author of Lonesome Dove, the TNT exclusive premiere, Montana. Monday, February 19th on TNT.
Not every woman is a size 8. That's why Legs makes a pantyhose that fits you perfectly. Just my size.
She's so fine. Watch her shine. That girl is alright. She's got legs.
Some of the most beautiful legs in the world are just my size.
Gillette announces a razor that can sense the individual needs of your face. Introducing the extraordinary Gillette Sensor Shaving System. Sensor blades are mounted on responsive springs to continuously sense and adjust to your face for the best shave a man can get. Closer, smoother, safer. New Gillette Sensor.
To take personal advantage of undiscovered profit opportunities, call this number now and get free the next 4 issues of the Kiplinger-Washington Letter. Kiplinger's weekly report that answers the gut questions that directly affect you, your business, your investments, taxes, your career. Kiplinger goes beyond the news of the day and delivers reliable forecasts that you can act on in business. Call today and receive as a bonus Investments for Today and Tomorrow, this timely 48-page guide packed with profit-making insights. There's no risk, no obligation. Be a Kiplinger-Washington insider. Don't get caught short. Call 1-800-421-2000. We'll bill you later for the year's subscription. If not satisfied, return the bill marked canceled and you owe nothing. You keep the issues and the bonus gift free. Call 1-800-421-2000. That's 1-800-421-2000.
And now back to With Orson Welles, stories from a life in film on TNT. Tonight on TNT, William Holden struggles to adjust to civilian life in Submarine Command. Then at 10, Roddy McDowell introduces you to the world's good stuff on the premiere of the International Film Festival. The stuff worth watching is on TNT.
Spend Valentine's Day with a real sweetheart.
May I kiss you? Thank you.
Cary Grant Day, Wednesday beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern on TNT.
Did you know that if your business isn't using AT&T, your long-distance company could be wasting your time? Other long-distance companies take over 40% longer than AT&T to connect calls. And all those extra seconds spent waiting can add up to hundreds of lost hours. So many hours, it's like paying someone to sit around for over a month to do absolutely nothing. Productivity, another AT&T advantage.
It's Thursday evening in Ford County.
That Vortec V6 in the Chevy S10 Blazer is just the nicest engine.
Oh, my, yes. It has such quiet hydraulic valve lifters.
And 4.3 liters, the biggest engine in its class, you know?
I love the horses. That Chevy really holds.
Vortec V6 power. No wonder people from Ford prefer Chevy trucks.
Nobody is a winning like the heartbeat of America.
Today's truck is Chevrolet.
The Soviets are coming. So are the Chinese. The English, the Cubans, Aussies, and Germans. The best athletes on earth. They're coming in 1990 to the Goodwill Games, and the world will be watching. Don't let the games pass you by. Call for tickets now, before the competition gets fierce.
Rendezvous with TNT for Romance Month. Lots of passionate love affairs. Weekdays all this month on TNT.
When I'm on the court, I just don't make shots. I take them. So when I'm done slamming, I'm jamming in Hanes fashion underwear. It has a style that I'm used to with the comfort that I can't find flying through a 7-foot wall of arms and elbows.
Yeah. Got the tickets, Michael?
Guys, we don't need tickets.
Now you're wearing what you like. Hanes, nothing else feels so right.
The love that slips
slipped away.
There's love affair. The love of butter, spoiled by cholesterol. Until now. For you, my love.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is the only spread flavored with sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol to spoil their song.
This time love will stay.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, the taste you love without the cholesterol.
You know, hardly any of this stuff can really help me with my schoolwork.
There is something you could have which would help you a lot. Do you know what that is?
No, but I'm afraid you're going to tell me.
Yes. It's the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
Encyclopedia Britannica. Now you tell me. I've got a report due tomorrow.
On what?
On the exploration of space.
Take a look at this. From the first beeps of Sputnik to the triumph of the Apollo moon landing.
All right. Well, since this has turned out to be a Britannica commercial, I guess you're going to tell me how somebody could get a set.
Actually, I thought I might, yeah.
And I suppose you're going to throw one of those 800 numbers up on the screen. Am I right?
Might as well.
And there it is.
To find out how you can own the Encyclopedia Britannica, just call this toll-free number and we'll send you this free booklet telling you everything you need to know about your key to the information age. And just for previewing Britannica in your home, your family will receive this 3-volume desk reference set. So if you would be interested in owning the new Britannica...
I'm thinking it over.
Just call this number now. Encyclopedia Britannica.
And now back to With Orson Welles, stories from a life in film on TNT.